Hi. In this video, I'm not coming to you as Jug. I'm coming to you as Angelo, because today kind of irked me the wrong way, and I feel like this is something that should be addressed. And yeah, I just want to use my channel to pretty much talk about it and just express my annoyance with the issue that pretty much has been going on in the Summonersburg community for, in my opinion, just a little bit too long, and I feel like Com2Us doesn't do enough about it. And this is kind of like my last effort to address it and pretty much go from there. So today, basically there has been an account that's been going around, usually in the Guardian ranks. It's the same account. It's been around for months, and I mean literally months, where a profile picture, I'm going to put it on screen, you may see it right here somewhere, and obviously it affects me as an African American. Yeah, I mean, obviously I'm African American. I'm one of the few people in the community that stream this game that is African American, and obviously this picture upsets me because obviously I can sleep at night. I don't lose sleep over this picture, but at the same time, it's one of those things where it's just like, the account is obviously not from an African American country, so it's obviously used as a joke. So yeah, obviously I should be offended. So it'd be the same way if I had a picture of an Asian and I was trying to depict them in a very in a jokingly manner. It's something that shouldn't be in the game in general. And it has been reported by not only myself. There's been other influencers that have been reporting this picture. I do not blame this on the LA office. I say this all the time, that the LA office are wonderful people, and I have nothing against anybody in said office. I have this, but something should be done about this because of the fact that it's been around for way too long. And I know if this is any other game, this account would have been blown to smithereens. This account would have gotten smited by the heavens, but for some reason in this game, it's just okay. And the crazy part about it is, this is not the only instance in Summoners War where there have been depictions of African Americans on accounts in a very negative light. For the most part, I just kind of ignore it, but that's also my problem. I should technically not be ignoring it, but at the same time, I'm not trying to be that person that's just like report, you know, all the time, and just be that guy that pretty much just like, you know, just snitching everywhere, you know. But at the same time, this shouldn't be a thing. This shouldn't be a thing in any game, period. And not to only mention that, since a lot of people do know me, I'm on numerous Com2Us streams, I go to meetups, I stream again, so people know I'm a black man. So I cannot tell you how many times that I'm in noob room. This is why I don't go to noob room anymore, where I'll be in noob room, you know, because I like practicing my RTA. I do enjoy RTA a lot. I enjoy getting better at the game mode, and I cannot tell you how many times where a person has lost to me and their response is to say some very racist things to me. Again, I don't lose sleep over this, but at the same time, this shouldn't be a thing. But the crazy part about this entirely is that if another person wants to be offended by this, which again, they're allowed to, they cannot do anything about it because the game gives you no tools to do something about it. And I will say this is not only for African Americans, but it's also for Asians. Noob Room is a perfect example. Hey, use a Noob Room as an example, but it's the truth. Noob Room is a prime example of just outwardly racism, and nobody can do a thing about it. If an Asian American or Asian in general saw the stuff they see in Noob Room and they were hurt, or I would say hurt's kind of just being too sensitive, but I mean technically, yeah, it's like if they were offended by it and they want to do something about it, they can't do anything. They can't report it, they can't send it to anybody, I can't send it to anybody, and and that person could just do whatever and be outwardly racist and nothing will be done about it. This needs to change. This has been going on, in my opinion. This game is 9 years old. We are now at the 9-year anniversary of this game. This is no longer an excuse. This is no longer anything that should be passable in this game. This game is now 9 years old. Something needs to be done about this. Com2Us needs to actually get off their butts and do something about the amount of racism that is in the game. Now, am I am I making this video because it is a like an epidemic in the game where it's just like people are just being racist left and right? No, that's not the truth. But it happens more than it should be allowed. The racism in Summoners War, Skyrim at least, is it's there. It's there. I've seen it. Many other people have seen it. Like I said, you can spend one full day in Noob Room, and I guarantee you will see some Asian hate all over that place. And again, nothing can be done about it because of the fact that there is nothing in play or nothing in the game that allows us to punish these people just entirely. Because in my opinion, no matter how much money you spent on the game, if you choose to have a racist profile picture or choose to, you know, be racist in text, your account should just be deleted, just period. That should be just no place anywhere in the game. And it's crazy to me because I mean, this example will always be brought up. I remember when you know, siege trading was a thing. Everybody remembers this, where was it Malians in Swag, and Mali leader got his account banned during siege turning for having, was it a profile picture just a half naked lady. And it's like, that's crazy to me how Com2Us during siege turning can take grave action for that, but when it comes to racism in the game, it's just like they just ignore it entirely. So I will say one thing in Chronicles, as you can see, my account just kind of set to Chronicles. I use that Chronicles up. During there was a time where even in that game there was a lot of racist stuff being said in the chat. Their chat, and it's crazy to me how it's just like Com2Us at this point just doesn't understand that you just banned or whitelist these words. I don't understand. It's like there's nobody in play that can tell this company, hey, like maybe we should block these words in the chat. I remember like for the longest you can say harlot in Sky Arena, but we can say the N-word in Sky Arena, or we can say any version of the N-word in Sky Arena, and for some reason nothing is done about it. So yeah, I don't get it. I will never understand. The one thing I've always said personally is that when it comes to this game, the one thing I hella enjoy is meeting other African Americans that play this game too. And to me, it's dope when other people like me come up to me at meetups. It's happened plenty of times at this point where they come up to me and say, hey man, you know, I didn't think there were any black people out there, you know, killing in High Guardian and doing their thing, but I saw you and it motivated me to play more RTA. That to me is super dope. That to me is super duper sick, because I say all the time how like representation in everything is super important, and that's the one thing that kind of ties me to this game still. And it's one of the big reasons why I still play this game myself, because I met so many people of all different races when it comes to this game. And the one thing that keeps me going is like the one thing that really keeps me going is just meeting other black people that play this game and just seeing how much they enjoy the game, and just finding solace in that, and just really connecting with them, because like again, we're black, so it's just like when I meet people like even like Jonathan at the highest level, a millionaire football player playing Sky Arena, and he's from Alabama where my parents are from, where it's just, to me, that connection is sick. That connection is super duper dope. So like it just sucks to me, as even though I know we're a small part of this game, but it sucks to me that that another person like me could be subjected to the same thing as me, and it's, again, they can't do anything about it. So again, this video isn't me trying to like really like start an issue or start a war or anything like that. It's just to really put out there what Com2Us is missing out on. I don't know. I don't. There's not much I can say. I just kind of wanted to like get this off my chest. And personally, it's annoying. I just want Com2Us to do something about it. Mainly because I just enjoy the game. I enjoy the community, and I would hate for this to be a reason I leave entirely. Personally, at this point in the game, I think because of this, it kind of encourages me more to stop really giving money to Com2Us in general. I think this kind of encouraged me to like not support this game more monetarily. Technically, people can say like, well, you should stop playing entirely, but I think I guess I keep saying all the time, the one thing that really keeps me playing this game is just because the community is super dope. I met so many cool people. Playing this game, and I can still talk to them while not playing the game, but again, just playing the game and help. I stopped recording by accident, but yeah, just helping people out and just like I don't know, and just having that connection through in game, to me is super cool and it's super duper dope. But I think after this and just seeing that account is still around, not saying they'll have to delete the account. They can literally just have them change the profile picture. I don't think this is. To me, it's just crazy. It's just crazy that I believe this has been brought up multiple times, and again, you would think like Com2Us at some point. We're really trying to do something about it, and they just haven't. So, like I said, it just encouraged my decision to again no longer support Sky Arena or Chronicles for that matter monetarily. I do mean this. I will not be spending any more money into the game until I see a better effort for Com2Us to handle just racism in their game. To me, it's crazy that like a lot of companies have kind of solved this issue. Not saying everybody's perfect, but most companies have kind of solved this issue. Meanwhile, Com2Us just doesn't. So yeah, that's all I want to get off my chest. Yeah, hopefully this is just me just kind of putting a video for Com2Us. They'll watch it for sure, and hopefully at some point they make a conscious decision to actually take racism in their game seriously, and I don't know, maybe we'll go from there. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Again, the community is awesome. Love you guys. Have a good one. Peace out.